and today we would all be speaking English. You can also see on the left this golden tan building that says Watchtower up top in big red letters. Watchtower is the main publication for the Church of Jehovah's Witness. Long before it was fashionable or expensive to have land on the Brooklyn waterfront, the congregation of the Church of Jehovah's Witness they may not be legally demolished. Whatever we do on Governor's Island, we be designated a landmark and spared the wrecking ball. When I first came to New York at the age of 18, these many years ago, I heard a man say, without our old buildings, every city would be every city. Remain a fort for very long. Why? It's made of brownstone. Brownstone is a kind of sandstone. If you hit sandstone with a cannonball, it turns into what it came from. Back does not mean that we forget or that we would ever forget the more tragic associations that the date of September 11th has more recently acquired, and we are approaching the World Trade Center site. Up ahead of us on the right, looming out over everything with the two cranes up top, is the in-progress construction of Tower Number 1 of the new World Trade Center. It is scheduled to top off in 2014 and to open in 2015. We're directly to the right, also with two World Trade Center site, Ground Zero. There is a reason for this. Ground Zero is a term coined for the atom bomb as the site of detonation, a place of great destruction. Today, this is a place of great construction. It used to be Ground Zero, was certainly Ground Zero on 9/11, but the cleanup was finished ahead of schedule and under budget, and we are moving forward. So when you go home and your friends say, "Oh, you went to New York. Did you see the Empire State Building? Did you see the Brooklyn Bridge? Did you see Ground Zero?" You can tell them, yes, yes, sure. To the right above the Empire State Building is a smaller, similarly structured building with a small steel spire gleaming in the sun. My favorite building in New York, the Chrysler Building, tallest building in the world, less than a year before the completion of the Empire State. To the right of that is the building. Cypress, you can see the just gold cap up at the pinnacle. That's the old MetLife Insurance Company tower. That is the tallest building. John family and friends who were already here. This railway station was their gateway. Visually, to look at it is far more similar to what you would expect to see in a Canadian railway station rather than one here in the U.S. You think of the great American railway stations like Union Station in Chicago, we all know that one from the movie The Untouchables, or the Washington, D.C. station, or of course New York's own Grand Central Terminal. They tend to be these very palatial, Beaux-Arts, white limestone, grand archways through the